local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
And I showed you that sky cam from Middletown earlier. It showed some lightning. This is, I think a better look. This is from Wernleysburg. As another line gets ready to push through the region, you can see some lightning right there. The shelf cloud approaching from the outer line, the beginning of that band of storms. And so this is going to bring, I think, more widespread rain to parts of the mid-state. Certainly an interesting light show to see as you take a step outside if you choose to do so. It has been an interesting setup that we've seen today because a lot of us aren't getting rain at all, but those who are seeing significant totals, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that some of these storms have been very, very slow moving. So you have this one cell, you can see it right here, that has been slowly moving to the south and to the east through Harrisburg, down out of Dauphin County into parts of York and Lancaster County. Then you have this fast moving line that is quickly approaching parts of the mid-state, and so we are going to see some rain for all of us out of this little line, maybe not parts of Lancaster County, but most of us. And you can really see when you take a look at these rain totals just how feast or famine it is. I mean, you just crossed the river into Mechanicsburg. They haven't seen anything at all today. And then you get into Harrisburg, and this one storm that I was just talking about produced over an inch of rain through this entire swath, and you can see the track that takes down to the south and to the east. And so again, very fascinating setup. Obviously has triggered flash flood warnings in Harrisburg. So if you're out on the roads, just make sure if you see water, make sure you turn around and avoid that at all costs. As we get through the rest of the night tonight, that activity will gradually clear out by about 3 in the morning, and we'll be good to go after that. A relatively quiet Sunday, other than a stray shower or two. The overall setup right now is a relatively quiet one. You do have one low pressure over parts of the Midwest. You also have higher pressure off to the south, but nothing that is driving any ginormous rain chance beyond what we're seeing tonight. Temperature sitting at about 66 here in Harrisburg, 69 in Lancaster, 61 in Chambersburg. And you get a little bit of variation depending on who's seen that rain and who hasn't. As we get into the overnight tonight, dropping into the low 60s. We're going to see some more cooler nights once that cooler air really sets in. This is an air mass change, not necessarily seeing a cold front, but you are going to see cooler temperatures move on in. That all starts Sunday with the beginning of fall, the first day of fall on that Sunday, and a very consistent forecast. I mean, cloud cover wise, we have a lot of overcast days. You're going to see shower chances Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Those are going to be the days to watch to get any significant accumulation. Not one's going to be better than the other, but I think accumulation-wise, combined, they could provide something significant. Then you cool out and dry off for that weekend, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all looking good, but a relatively good week up ahead. Once you get towards that weekend, maybe a little bit gloomy, but I think very much par for the course as you get into that fall season. Sarah, I'll send it over to you.
All right.